Jenka people, this is a big deal, right? We are reminding you, Jamaicans, all of you, you are entitled, it is your right to request an identification card from any member of the JCF, that is policeman, will come to you, say they're going to stop you, and they want to do this or that, or they're going to give you tickets, or they're investigating accident, whatever it is that they're doing. Once they're about their duty, you are entitled. This is your right as a citizen of the country to request an ID card from them. Please remember that. Why they're reminding you about it? They issued the reminder after men posing as cops under the state of public emergency in Clarendon stole a 2014 Toyota Axio car from a man's house in Ludlow district. So apparently they're posing as policemen, going to people's houses, taking things, telling them they have all these questions and what to do. And people, because we feel like they are the law, we don't use our right and ask to see identification. But remember, you are entitled, because when them thief it,
well, me ask all the time, you know, whenever them stop me, all the time, regardless of them stop me for whether it's, they say I'm driving too fast or I'm driving without my seatbelt.
Sounds like that happens to you.
I just ask them for identification.
Sounds like that's a little common for you.
A lot of times though, when I ask them, I feel, I remember one instance, I said, where you ask me for that from? I said, Virgin, in this day and age,
yeah, but them can't ask you that.
That's what they said.
No, you're entitled to ask. And so them need to know, say, if you ask, them have to show it.
Of course.
That's how the thing said.
All right.
So remember that.
Yeah, so the Jamaican government has entered a new agreement with the People's Republic of China. Yep, China, to export frozen lobster to the Asian country. Ministry of Industry, Commerce, Agriculture and Fisheries, MICAF, Audley Shaw, and Chinese ambassador to Jamaica, Tai Kui, signed the protocol governing the export of frozen lobster at the ministry's office at the Hope Complex in Kingston on Thursday. So that means we're now exporting food to China. And what? You have a question?
Yes, I'm up in the air because I have a question. My question to you is, only our waters have lobster?
No, but for some reason, things that grow here, things that are in our little vicinity, seems to be the best in the world.
Next question may I ask, when we scoop up all our lobster and give them, what got?
I don't think it would be all right, you know. No, it wouldn't be all right.
Because China very large, you know.
Yeah, but...
And we very small.
Yes, as Marvin has said, we don't consume enough lobster.
We don't consume enough lobster, really? Yeah. And when we have... in the season, in lobster season, when you're allowed to fish lobster, right? Me see them like hawk it up.
Yeah, but still...
Me want to eat like 50 people lobster.
No, sir, you just think so. You just think so. But it's a good move, though. I think it's a good move, and I'm really happy, and it shows some growth. Yeah, it shows progress, and I think based on what happened, other things happened this week, especially with relating to the economy.
Yes.
It just signals.
Next topic is going to talk about the IMF and movements that we're making in the foreground, and that's amazing. So, right into the next one. Prime Minister Andrew Holness says Jamaica's successful completion of the financial arrangements with the IMF is a major milestone in the country's economic history, for which all Jamaicans can be proud. Like, me proud bad. Like, we never think we'd have seen the day when we wouldn't, like, tremendously indebted to the IMF.
But you know when I'll be proud, to be honest, and this has gone across two administrations, two programs, two administrations, so it shows the resilience of the nation. And Madame Lagarde, in a message to Jamaica yesterday, said she's confident that we'll be able to go forward. But all the teachers who took wage cuts, the police, public servants who took wage cuts, I hope that it wasn't in vain, because as the economy is progressing, there's an impending recession, so they say. And we should be able to absorb the shock of that recession.
Well, what I'm hoping is that as we progress with everything that has happened, we will be able to return to those public servants who took those pay cuts. We'll be able to pad up them pocket a little more and reimburse them.
And that, for me, would be a proud moment, because they've endured a lot. Endured a lot. But it's a great step forward, and especially there's Jamaica Broilers opened a plant in the US. Usually it was people coming here to open plants and so on and so forth, but now we're going to different countries.
A lot of progress, and I am proud of that. I have a question. Are we public?
No, we're not getting it. Sorry. Can ask though. Can ask.
Mrs. Green?
All right, so we're talking about dating this morning. Yeah. Technology has revolutionized how we find a partner. I'm not talking about Instagram, I'm not talking about Tinder. we're looking into the future. We know that people have different ways to meet and interact and ultimately fall in love. So this new technology is going to take us on a virtual reality date, a VAR date, VR date.
Please explain to me.
All right, so it's a kind of date where it should be more intense and a personal experience on online dating. You'll meet someone and probably a hologram pops up.
Oh, mercy. Suppose the hologram decides, say, it fizzle out.
You fizzle out too. My favorite this thing, because I remember watching
Black
TV.
Mirror? Oh my gosh, how we don't send that in the man. Black Mirror is
if you don't
the
watch it,
worst thing to watch if you are talking about
if you don't watch it, don't watch it.
Don't watch Black Mirror if you don't want to this
It'll
in
mush
your
up,
life.
it'll mush up.
Can you imagine if you all get stuck in? Okay, I'm done. We're going to talk about that. Imagine a date where you spacewalk together or go on a romantic stroll through
Paris.
Yeah, and that never talk about in this VR thing. You can
mad.
just put in your hologram and you and the person go on this
It's just
one.
crazy though, like how technology is advancing.
Well, you know what I find though? It's also making us a little antisocial.
So just say they might get crazy.
Yeah,
Them
we're
bad long time.
getting antisocial, guys, because we all want to stay in our houses and do everything. You want to take a tour of a museum, you're going to take the virtual tour. You want to take the tour of a house, you're going to take a virtual tour. I mean, get up!
But that's the next step though, because you see everybody go out. I went out with a group of people the other day. Everybody's like this.
Yeah, it's crazy.
so-
Black Mirror again.
So we made a rule. Put
No
all phones on the
phone.
table. Whoever phones, first notification, they pay for the food.
No, Sammy, not depend on that. My one
Exactly.
would depend
So
silent.
everybody put it on
My
airplane
one
mode.
would depend silent or airplane mode
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah, we need to have more interaction because then cut out PE in a school and everything just feels like, we're trapped inside of the
Right.
box.
We are.
I miss the days when I used to run up and down as the kids are run and drop and cut up them foot.
No,
and,
she's still a cut up our foot.
yeah, but not as much as one
Thank
time.
you, CKLA, for making sure that they're still running up and down.
Climb
But,
some trees.
Yeah, man, they need to go out there and do that. But guess what? I'm very curious to see what that looks like.
So we can beat them for not let them close.
You just want to beat up with me.
I'm gonna
You
see
just
that
want to
all
give
the
back some
time.
of my being ready.
What?
No.
A joke,
Try
no.
to operate without
Yeah.
that part. All right, guys, that's it for the trending topics. Let us know how you feel about them on all our social media pages, especially that VR thing. Let me know if you would want to go on a VR date.
VR girlfriend.
No, I don't want a VR.
VR
man,
sex.
no.